What is going on, Multiversers? Before we get into today's video, did anyone see the big buff that Jason's sleeping bag attack got? If you haven't, check this out.
What the hell is even that?
Imagine if that's how the actual move worked. Jason would be top tier. Alright, clearly that was a bug. So let's get into the actual topic of the video. So just a few different things that I think would, some small adjustments or quality of life changes that would really help improve the overall gameplay and the experience for Multiversus. So I'm going to start with something that, well, literally starts when you start up the game. And we are all greeted with this screen, right? When you notice over on the right hand side, we get 5 toasts every time we log in. Great. But this is the only way in the entire game we can get toast. Now, 5 toast is nice, and I don't mind toasting my opponents and teammates, after matches. Like, a lot of people don't mind doing it. It's kind of a fun thing to do. Plus, they toast you, you toast them, and you get rewarded with a little bit of fighter currency, which is something else we're going to be talking about in this video. But my point is, can we just get more than 5 toasts per day, since this is the only way to acquire it? It's not in the battle pass, it's not a part of challenges, it's not a part of anything. So could we go from 5 toasts to 10 toasts that we get every day when we log in? Or maybe 1,000 toast? Okay, maybe not 1,000, that's a little too much, but Multiverses, can we get a little bit more toast when we log in every day? Because, some of us don't mind toasting our opponents and teammates. So I said we're going to bring up fighter currency, and well, this is something that needs to be added to the game because new players, they need this. I mean, all players do, but new players especially. We need more fighter currency. We need to be able to earn it a lot faster. So let's go back to the open beta. Here's a screen at the end of one of my matches from the open beta, and as you can see, they have a little breakdown. You get some extra battle pass XP and whatnot. But when you toasted somebody during the open beta, you got what was called gold. Gold is now the equivalent, somewhat, of fighter currency. But you got 20 gold every time you toasted somebody. You got it for toasting. You didn't need somebody to toast you in return. So can we get something like that to return? Every time you toast, you then get rewarded for toasting. Maybe you toast all 3 people in the 2v2 match, but nobody toasts you back. Well, now you're left out, and you're like, wait a minute, I want some fighter currency. So can we revert that back? Can we do that? And then plus, here's another good one. Can we earn fighter currency at the end of a match? I don't know, my little idea, 25 fighter currency after every single match. Hey, they listen to us about battle pass XP after every single match, and people are getting the battle pass done extremely quickly. So I don't know if that needs tweaking or not, but that's not the point. The point is, can we earn some fighter currency after every single match? That'd be great, especially for new players, because, well, let's face it, unlocking characters is a real chore in this game, and it shouldn't be. I mean, maybe it's got to take a little bit of time, but the current method, the current pace, that ain't it, Chief. Next up is going to be, I don't know how people are going to feel about this one, but I thought this would be nice, I guess, which is why I'm including it. So I'm calling it a starter pack of characters. Again, this is kind of geared, I guess. It's not even specifically beginner character or beginner players, but say you go over to the store tab and then you have 0 characters unlocked when you log in for the very first time in Multiverses. Well, you have no character. Well, I guess you have 1 character, and then you could get Banana Guard on the second day. But the point is, again, unlocking characters takes a hell of a lot of time. And, some of us just want to play with many characters. And if we're not gaining that fighter currency, well, we need different ways to do it. And of course, you can buy characters for Gleamium. But what if they introduce starter packs? You get a group of characters, maybe 4 of them for 2,000 Gleamium. Because what is it? It's 1,000 Gleamium per character. So if they had a starter pack and it's heavily discounted, I don't know. 2,000 was just something I threw out there. I don't know if that's an actual price that would make sense. But the point is, have a starter pack worth some Gleamium, but you get multiple characters and they're all unlocked for you. So maybe you can pick and choose the characters, or it's pre-arranged for you in advance. I don't know how that would work, but can we get starter packs in the game so people have access to more permanent characters when they play for the first time, and then, well, as they keep coming back? Next thing, I want this to be an event that they do a couple times per season, because this would be a great help. Be honest, down in the comments, who has any characters at level 15 or higher right now? How many characters do you have? Anybody? I have 2 characters that are at 14 and one that's at 12 and then like one that's at 11. So I don't even have any max characters yet myself. My idea is going to be simple. How about one of those events is double, 2 times character mastery track XP. I believe they did this in the open beta a couple times. If it wasn't a permanent thing, but I believe they did this. So can we get this as an event? Just play matches with characters. You earn double XP for your characters, level them up a little bit quicker. Now, I don't need to, have every single character be maxed out after playing like 2 hours of the game. It's not what I'm asking for. Just an event from time to time that pops up that rewards you a little bit more for playing, well, whatever characters you want to play. And then, at the end of it, you claim your big prize, which might be a character XP boost. They're in the game, but like I don't think anybody can actually use them because I don't know. I don't even know where they go. Do they just automatically get applied? I'm still trying to figure that part out. But character double XP mastery track for characters. Can we get this like as an event? I think it'd be kind of fun. And then I think the last one I have for the video, this one has to do with rifts, and this drives me crazy every time I go into a rift and it has different, you got like the techno, I forget the name, but you got purple, you got red, and then you got green. And then you go to a purple rift, but then they have red fights in there, and you're like, okay, I go into a fight, and you forget to switch your rift gems, your powers. So can we just have it so you don't have to set it every single time? Can we get like a little drop-down menu maybe, and you already have pre-saved rift powers for whatever type of battle, purple, green, and red? Can we get this? Can this be a nice little quality of life update, please? This would be such a help, such a big help. I'm sure I'm not the only one that wants this, right? There's no way I'm the only one that wants something like this. Please tell me I'm not the only one. And that is going to do it for this video. So let me know down in the comments, does anybody else have like quality of life changes that they'd like to see? Anything specific? Maybe we can make a part 2 to this and we'll send it to the devs, see what they say, if they even answer here. But, just a little bits of changes here and there can really make the overall experience that much more enjoyable and that much more fun for everybody, whether you're a beginner, whether you've played the game for a little while now, or you've been around since, the tech test time like myself. But that is it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed, and please drop your suggestions for other quality of life changes Multiversers should make down in the comments.